Good morning, friends. This is Pankaj Kumar. Today I have opted a new topic, that is the life and works of W.B. Yeats, William Butler Yeats. Okay, William Butler Yeats was born in Dublin in 1865. His childhood was spent mainly in London. His father and brothers were painters, and Yeats himself studied art for a time. He became, as a young man, a member of the poetic set in London in the 1890s. Was a keen worker in the renaissance of Irish theatre in the 19th and returned for a while to literary London before the First World War. By 1925, he was widely recognized as a major poet and was still developing. He was also a member of the Irish Senate and public man of Ireland. He died in France in 1939. His famous works are poems and plays, such as in poem Masoda, The Wanderings of Oisin, The Wind Among the Reeds, and in the plays The Countess Kathleen, The Land of Heart's Desire, The Shadowy Waters. Now, we will know approach to its poetry. How was the approach to its poetry? W.B. Yeats is one of the foremost poets in English literature even today. He was a dreamer and visionary who was fascinated by folklore, ballad, and the superstitions of Irish peasantry. To fully appreciate its poem, one has to be fully conversant with the Irish background, the Irish mythologies, etc. Besides, one has to be familiar with its personal system of thought, which he had enunciated in his remarkable book, A Vision. Yeats had tried to bring back the simplicity and altogether-ness of the earlier ages and blend it with the modern ideas of good and evil. He was of the view that the true singer was one who told the most ancient story so that it applied to the people of his time. Thus, almost all his poems deal with ancient Ireland or employ ancient mythology. This does not mean that Yeats kept aloof from contemporary Ireland. He does talk about his contemporaries, but they come wrapped in the garb of ancient. Thus, Maud Gonye becomes Helen of Troy in No Second Troy, and Leda in Leda and the Swan. To understand its poetry, one has to be familiar with his interest in magic, occultism, theosophy, and the complex symbolism which keeps changing meaning from poem to poem. So, dear friends, now we have gone through works and life of W.B. Yeats. In next video, I will discuss more about W.B. Yeats and some famous poem by him. Thank you.